Namaste, friends. I'm Yogi Arvind. I'm a yoga teacher from Los Angeles. Over the last 10 years, a lot of people have asked me what is meditation and why they should meditate. So I thought I'll take a few minutes to talk about that. One of the simplest ways of describing meditation for me is that it is a process of attaining a higher state of consciousness and being in that higher state for a long period of time, regardless of the challenges we face in our daily lives. So meditation it's about going inward. It is about listening, observing, analyzing, and even self-inquiry. It's about being in the present. And when you do all these things, I feel one automatically starts dwelling in a higher state of consciousness. Now you may ask me, what is this higher state of consciousness? I would characterize this by a few behavioral changes that take place in us over a period of time when you meditate. One of the first things that happens is you become a little more aware and present of the situation or the people around you. So when that happens, it helps acknowledge the people around you, and it also helps in being more engaged in a conversation or in a particular situation. Thereby just giving a more involved feeling to others. The second thing I notice is that our thoughts reduce. The mental chatter in our brain, it reduces. It is said that on an average in 1 minute, we have 25 to 30 thoughts. That is a very large number of thoughts going through our minds on a day-to-day basis. Now, through meditation, I can assure you that these thoughts will automatically reduce. And even with a very basic practice, you can cut down these thoughts by 20 to 30%. Even without your knowing, these 25 to 30 thoughts will become 15 to 20 before you know it. So the less thoughts means you have a little more time to accept the situation, observe, and then react. And more often than not, when we pause and take a few more minutes before we react, we tend to make better judgments. Then thirdly, building on the first two things of being more present and having less thoughts, you tend to have better concentration and focus, whether it's reading a book or listening to a lecture or having a conversation with somebody. Your ability to concentrate and focus increases. I guess this is because of less distractions, or our ability to cut off these distractions and focus on what we are doing. And finally, I think one of the results of meditation is compassion. See, when we meditate over a long period of time, we become more aware of ourselves, our strengths, weaknesses, emotions, and feelings. And when this awareness improves, we automatically start becoming aware of others too. Because we are all the same. We have same desires, same needs, wants, feelings, and emotions. So self-awareness results in awareness of others around us. And I think that helps us get an idea of what is going on in their mind. We can put ourselves in their shoes a little more easily and and feel their pain. So I think that really helps in building some compassion too. So just to summarize, one is being more present and aware. Second is having less thoughts and more time for analyzing and reacting. Third, our ability to concentrate, focus more, and also be more compassionate to people. These are the four behavioral changes I have observed over a period of time within myself and within a lot of my students. Now, having said that, I also want to make one thing clear. Meditation is not the same as relaxation. When you're relaxing, it's a very passive involvement. Whether you're getting a massage or listening to music or maybe just lying down, it is a very passive engagement. Yes, you feel good, but it's still very passive. I don't think that's meditation. Relaxation is a result of meditation. In meditation, we are very actively involved in it. It is an active process of observing ourselves, accepting ourselves, listening to ourselves, and also inquiring ourselves. Now, there's another distinction I want to make. Meditation and prayer. A lot of times people confuse between these two things. As far as I can tell, in meditation, you're doing more of listening. You're trying to be more aware and listen and hone your intuition. In prayer, a lot of times we are asking for something. We are either singing, invoking a God's name, or we are always asking for something, whether it is guidance or material benefit or success in some aspect of life. There is more a sense of asking, and in meditation it's more about listening and being more aware. Now, there are a lot of techniques for meditation. You can meditate based on the breath or visualization, or you can chant a mantra, or you can also focus more on the chakras. These are the 7 energy centers. So there are multiple ways of meditation depending on what you like and what is easy to begin with. You can pick different meditation techniques. I hope to hear more from you if you are interested in these meditation techniques. I teach meditation in the Los Angeles area, and I'm also planning to teach online courses. If you follow me on Twitter and Facebook, you can be in touch with me and I can inform you more about my upcoming classes and workshops. So on Facebook and Twitter, my username is Yogi Arvind. If you can friend me there, I'll keep you informed about my classes.